This is a quick run through on how to use UKTV-24. So we'll start by clicking login. We're taken to this login form. We put our username and password in, and we're in our profile. There's lots of things you can do here in your profile, such as updating your information or renewing your subscription. We don't need to do any of that at the moment, so we're going to go straight to watch TV now. So we click this, and it brings us back to where we started. So we can see on this home page that we have some featured shows, and if I scroll down a little bit, we can see some shows that have just been added, most viewed shows, and expires soon. Along the top here we have familiar logos. Clicking on each of these logos respectively will play the channel. We can also click on search Catchup for that particular channel. So to show you how that works, I will pick channel 5 and I'll click search Catchup for channel 5. So now we have searched for channel 5 and there are 286 results over 24 pages. That's 286 shows available to watch. So to watch any one of these shows, like Home and Away for example, I just click on the show. Up pops my player.
My homework. And more volume in my hair. And later on it was more.
So what happens here is the shows are recorded approximately 5 minutes before the start time and 5 minutes after, just to make sure that we do catch it all. So you have the ability to zoom ahead. Okay, I went a little bit too far. And we can see here we're about at the start of the show. We can of course go full screen. I'm not going to do so. And we can look at some more features. So if we wanted to search the content of Iplayer, for example, everything that comes from a BBC broadcast, we click on Iplayer. And we can see that we have 864 results over 72 pages. It's quite a lot. So we can go down here and look through them. The same for any of these: ITV Player, 4OD, Demand 5, Film 4. We can also take a quick look at the TV guide. And we can see here we have a little TV guide and the ability to scroll down through the channels. Back up. The fantastic thing about this TV guide is hovering your mouse over will tell you if the show is available. If it's not yet available, it is not on TV at this moment, but we can see what is up and coming by clicking +3 hours or +12 hours to advance. Clicking back bring us back to now, and we can see that these shows are live. If I wanted to see what was live on ITV4 for example, I can see it is British Superbike Championship highlights. Clicking on this show now will bring you to live ITV4, where I can watch the remainder of this show as it is on TV. You'll notice there's a little live icon here, and again up here in the channel's logo to indicate that this channel is live. At this point I'm going to press Show TV Guide to bring my guide up again. The TV guide is here above the playing stream. If I hide TV guide, my show has not been interrupted. It was just underneath. Clicking Show TV Guide again, I'm going to go back in time 24 hours to yesterday, and I can see that on ITV4 for example, World Rally Championship highlights was on at this same time. If I want to watch this, I can see that there is an available notice in the corner of the information. Clicking on it now. We'll bring up this show from the Catchup library. If I wanted to search for a particular show by its name, I use a search box which is available on every page. Let's say I choose EastEnders. I type E-A-S-T, and you can see that the search becomes narrower as I start to match a relative show. And we have all shows containing East, such as Mini Beast or Educating the East End, and we have EastEnders. So clicking on EastEnders will bring up every episode of EastEnders available from the last 7 days. So I choose which show I'd like to watch, and I simply click on it. And there we have it. It begins to play. So you can see here on my right hand side there are some further shows of the same name. So you can see the system has pulled every other episode of EastEnders should you want to go on a EastEnders binge, for example. You can press the down arrow to go through each one till you're happy and select the one that you want to watch. Some other ways to watch are by searching by A to Z or genre. If I wanted to search by genre and I wanted to search for soap, you'll see it lists all the soaps that are available. Let's say I wanted to watch Emmerdale. Click Emmerdale, and I'm watching Emmerdale from Tuesday the 7th of October. You can see that there is no live indication on the logo, and you can see in the bottom right there's Itv Player. This suggests that it is a recorded show. If I wanted to pass this to my friend, to show my friend that the show is available, I can click Email to Friend, which will bring up this handy little box, and I can pop my friend's email, my email here, my friend's email, and an optional message. Press Send, and I will send it to my friend. Very handy feature. Bringing up the TV guide again, I can look through the channel logos. And let's say I wanted to watch this movie here, The Hunt for Red October. Of course, I can click here to bring it up because it's live, or I can also click the channel's logo. So you can see that it is seamless between live and catch-up. You can literally watch what you want. So that's as far as this quick introduction is going to go for now. Of course, if you do have any questions, you feel free to contact us. There's a help section in the corner of every web page, the bottom right hand corner. If the system is offline, a message will go to our inbox and somebody will get back to you immediately. You can see here as well that we have the current London time, so you always know where you stand. Okay, I hope this has been useful. Thank you very much for watching.